Hey everybody from Windy Acre Bees. We're going to a couple of the colonies today. It's really warm and humid, and we're going to go through some today, and then we got some storms rolling in, so we'll go through the rest tomorrow. This is the Flynn Colony. I haven't really done a good inspection on them in a while, but this is the kind of stuff we want to keep seeing out of her. She has every cell filled. They're capping over this side. And the other thing I want to see from her and from the rest of my colonies at this time of year in their their top deep box is this. This is all nectar. A lot of it is mixed with sugar water that we've been feeding the last several weeks, and that is exactly what we want to see on the frames going into this time of year and into September. They are working on all their frames. They're super up here. They have 9 frames up here. The 10th frame we're going to replace with an empty comb because that was just comb. We're going to cut that up for ourselves and have some comb honey for ourselves. So we'll give them another one. But every one of these frames is full of nectar. I am going to leave that super with them for the wintertime. They'll have plenty of food to eat. That box right now, just the way it is now, probably weighs upwards around 60 pounds or so. So they're stacking it in good. They are laying. She's laying in here. I expected to kind of see her on this frame, but I didn't. So she is marked. I marked her with a green mark a couple weeks ago after I chased her for a little while. So give me a second. We're going to put this back in and check another frame. And if you just look at these bees. Yes, I am missing a frame here. That was done on purpose. They have drawn comb out there, and I am leaving it there. Just trying a couple different things here, so I left them 9 frames in here. But these girls are absolutely fantastic. They're barely even making a buzz here. A lot of them are bearded up outside. Foragers are out and busy. But they just work with me really, really well. We're going to dig another frame out here, see what she's up to. For this time of year, just beautiful. They are leaving her room to in here to keep raising brood. Some drone brood down here in the bottom. And this is one of the reasons why, if they're packing a super for wintertime, that I want to leave that super on there, because they're not you know, making her honey bound, so to speak. I don't know if you can see in there, but it's just full of larvae and some eggs, and they are building around those areas, and they will backfill a lot of this once they do, once they have the larvae hatch. So she's doing very well in here. I am not going to spend much time in here on her. I don't need to. They're healthy. They are going to get a mite wash next week, an alcohol wash actually, and I will do a quick video on that, as opposed to the sugar wash that I did for mites a couple weeks ago. Our mite load is very low this year. Look at this. This is just, I mean, this is springtime stuff. This is great. I love this colony. I love how docile they are. She's just doing fantastic with all this cap brood. She's really, really done well. She's got some cap brood in there that is hatched off, but we're not going to go any further. You guys met the queen again when I did for the second time a couple weeks ago, and we're going to leave it at that. We know she's doing a good job just by the first couple frames. So we're going to get this colony buttoned back up and let them get back to what they're doing, and we'll check on them again in another week. We may use them as a demonstration for an alcohol wash for you guys that have never done it before. It's a little more vigorous than a sugar shake or sugar wash, and it gives me a definitive result as to what we have, if any, for mites going into wintertime. If they do need it, they will get a treatment. But thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching the Flynn Colony this whole summer, and we'll talk to you soon.